I'm a partner in Mason Hayes and Kearns Energy Team, which is part of our construction infrastructure and utilities department. And one of the main things that attracted me to Mason Hayes and Kearns was the strength of its energy practice, in particular renewable energy, which is a real passion of mine. Before I moved back to Ireland at the end of 2021, I worked in the renewable sector in Australia for over 11 years. I was Deputy General Counsel at Infigen Energy, which later became Iberdrola Australia, and I worked on the development, financing and operations of wind farms, solar farms and battery energy storage systems across Australia. And now, as part of Mason Hayes and Kearns Energy Team, I'm helping our clients to develop, finance, invest in and buy power from renewable energy projects throughout Ireland, including offshore. With my in-house background, I understand the commercial drivers of businesses operating in the energy sector. When you're presenting legal advice to busy executives, you need to be clear, concise, and you need to give practical recommendations. And that's how I operate. And Mason Hayes and Kearns legal services across the board are also grounded in that approach. The Irish government has set a target of having 5 gigawatts of installed offshore wind capacity and a further 2 gigawatts of floating offshore wind capacity under development by 2030. And by 2050, the current aim for Ireland is to have 37 gigawatts of offshore wind. Now that's an ambitious target, and to put it in some context, the total metered electricity consumption in Ireland in 2022 was 29.5 gigawatts. Now the offshore wind sector in Ireland was slow to get going, but there's real momentum there now. In June, we had the final results for Ireland's first ever offshore wind auction, or as one confirmed. 4 projects with a combined capacity of over 3 gigawatts were awarded. In July, a new state agency, the Maritime Area Regulatory Authority, was established, and that will play a key role in the new consenting system for the maritime area. And then also in July, a consultation on the principles for Ireland's second offshore wind auction, ORS2, was launched. And the first phase of ORS2 will be for a 900 megawatt wind farm off the south coast of Ireland. And the precise location of that will be determined when the designated maritime area plan for the south coast is finalised. So if you'd like to talk about offshore or energy in general, feel free to reach out to me or another member of the Mason Hayes and Kearns Energy Team. We'll be happy to talk to you.